8/11, and this is on international news. And there had been word going round yesterday, and this is in regards to Zimbabwe. Now, we all know that Zimbabwe has been going through quite a lot of turmoil. We do know that the Vice President Mnangagwa was fired not too long ago, and this is after the First Lady, Grace Mugabe, I believe she is, made some suggestive comments that he was trying to unseat her husband, and there's nothing wrong with her being, well, taking over the reins of the country, so to speak. But there was rumors going round that there were tankers that were surrounding the State House yesterday, and there was fear that a coup was in the making. But there you go, 4 tanks seen heading to Harare.
The situation in Zimbabwe is very, volatile, and I think that the people in Zimbabwe need to be a little bit more careful, especially with the narratives that play between the president and his wife, Grace. And, there was a continual narrative in days back that because Mugabe is almost about to exit, then his wife, Grace, is beginning, to make the stage for herself. And once the people of Zimbabwe can tell this that is happening, the tension will rise up, and this is bound to be something that could explode, and therefore the tone in Zimbabwe needs to at least calm down. That is something that we could offer as an advice. But Zimbabwe has been running its own business for a long time, and we have seen the way they have run their business. But at the same time, they need to come to a place where there is a level of understanding and a level of sensitivity where people are concerned, because this cannot go on for a protracted time. So we'll be careful and interested to see what goes on with regards to the tankers and what the military could be having in mind concerning this situation.
All right, and maybe just to bring everybody up to speed with the latest that is from BBC, and I read a statement here that says Zimbabwe military has read out a statement on the country's national broadcaster ZBC saying it has taken action to target criminals and not the president. However, it said that there was a military takeover of the government and President Mugabe was safe. Heavy gunfire and artillery were heard in northern suburbs of the capital, Harare, early on Wednesday. Zimbabwe's envoy to South Africa, Isaac Moyo, earlier dismissed talks of a coup, saying the government was intact. That is as per the BBC. So we have the military who have already, because one of the things that was being said is that they had surrounded ZBC, the national broadcaster, and one was wondering what announcement they wanted to make. But according to this statement, apparently the military have already made an announcement on ZBC, that's Zimbabwe and Broadcasting Corporation, and that is with the military officer reading out a statement on national TV early Wednesday saying that the government is intact and that there is no cause for concern. The reason why they had the tankers coming out is because they were taking care of criminals. Of course, your guess is as good as mine as to why they need to have tankers to take care of criminals if there is no war. But there you go. We're keeping our eyes on that, and we'll keep you posted as we carry on. Let's come back.